So, meine Lieben, dann geht's jetzt weiter mit Chickenpolice, Painted Red. Ja, wir haben unseren Partner eingesammelt. Jetzt geht's weiter. Gehen wir mal in diese Hopdog einen Kaffee trinken oder vielleicht ein bisschen Ärger anstiften. Mal sehen.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Das machst du andauernd, aber ich will nicht spoilern. Gut.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray.
Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
So, ich würde auch behaupten, dass es ein Hund ist.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old bird. Could this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
There used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
Dann fragen wir mal den Fliegenkerl, wie es ihm
Hey,
geht.
pal.
Praktisch.
Can you hear me?
Jeder redet nicht mit jedem. Dann gehen wir halt mal rein.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is bad luck.
That's for sure.
Was haben wir denn hier alles Schönes? Eine Jukebox. Okay, kann man. Card. Wissen. Irgendein Vogel. Eine Taube?
And voila, the master himself.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Taube.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
Oh, die Speisekarte.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Bacon und Schokolade. Sandwich mit synthetischem Fleisch und Schokolade? Hä? Havanna-Style mit 15 verschiedenen Sorten von Gras. Okay.
What insight? Well, that's a good question, pal.
Where's all the colors go? Ja.
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
You're right.
As always.
Na komm, dann quatschen wir den mal an. Hier ist eh nichts mehr zum Anklicken. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir durch die Tür gehen können.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Oh, wie nett.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
It's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out. Brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Wie bitte? Fischrennbahn? Okay.
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Achso, jetzt kann ich den befragen. Okay.
The door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
Wow.
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
Okay, dann befragen wir den Herrn Sipp mal.
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Okay. Von ihm gehen wir mal rüber zu der...
So,
Patzenko?
about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
Okay, dann zu seinem
I've gotta
Eingeladen.
say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Ach, Pavian, Gorilla, alles das Gleiche.
Whatever.
Sonny, what's your beak?
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Ha!
Okay, und dann nochmal.
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
So, Fragen haben wir.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different...
Business. Roger.
Gut, das war doof. So, und jetzt? Gucken wir mal. Wir haben Personen. Wessler. In der letzter Zeit hat er sich recht merkwürdig verhalten, als ob er versuchen wollte, sich aus seinen illegalen Machenschaften zurückzuziehen und ein einfaches Leben schlichter Freuden zu führen. Das wäre an sich kein Problem, aber es geht vollständig gegen seinen Charakter. Er war mal ein kleiner Ganove, aber die Unterwelt hat ihn vor die Tür gesetzt. Jetzt macht er den besten Kaffee der ganzen Stadt in einem heruntergekommenen Lokal am Straßenrand. Ach ja, er hat sich auch als recht nützlicher Polizeiinformant entpuppt. Zip wird allmählich alt, er hat immer noch Verbindungen. Es lohnt sich, ihn zu allem zu befragen. Aber auch an ihm nagt der Zahn der Zeit. Zip hat ihm bis vor ein paar Jahren noch Informationen geliefert. Damals war er schon ein Informant für die Polizei, also hat er möglicherweise jede Seite für die andere ausspioniert. Der schlüpfrige kleine Scheißkerl. So, was haben wir hier? The Hive. Der Schuster-Distrikt, auch als Insektennest oder Kakerlakenstadt bekannt, war ursprünglich Teil der Stadt, bevor man ihn in ein von Mauern umgebenes Ghetto verwandelte, in das man 98% der Insekten der Stadt einpferchte. Die größte Gefahr für die Stadt geht momentan von Unruhen im Insektennest aus, durch die die Stadt mehrfach an den Rand eines Bürgerkriegs gedrängt wurde. Fleischersatz und Speisen aus Fleischersatz machen es möglich, den Fleischkonsum in der gesamten Wildnis herunterzuschrauben. Wildrisse und Kannibalismus werden somit verringert. Heutzutage sind derartige Produkte weit verbreitet. Nicht nur die Raubtiere, sondern auch die anderen Arten greifen gerne darauf zurück. Mick ist einer der berüchtigsten Handlanger von Wessler und aufgrund seiner martialischen Spitznamen und der Grausamkeit seiner Taten in der ganzen Stadt bekannt. Sonny und Marty hatten auch in der Vergangenheit schon mit Mick zu tun und es war jedes Mal nicht ganz leicht für die beiden, bei dieser Begegnung nicht federn zu lassen. Okay.
That Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice, makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club, just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Czar Club, right?
Sag.
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah, the club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirty dealings.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Mongrel Mick? Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for the straight dope, Zip. We owe you one.
Wie viel gefallen denn noch?
1. You owe me the price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay, okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I clucking will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
Gut. Haben wir jetzt noch festgestellt? Nein. Sie war die Gesangssensation in Millions und übernahm mit Ibns Unterstützung später den Laden. Über ihre Vergangenheit vor diesem Zeitpunkt ist allerdings nicht viel bekannt. Ich glaube, das wird doch interessant mit ihr. Gut.
You sure talk a lot.
Maybe the past is haunting me.
Oh, come on, Zippy. Don't be so hard on yourself. You got out in time, and you've been living an honest, ordinary life since then, haven't you?
Yeah, right. How lucky am I, eh?
It's more than what many others get, believe me.
Okay, wir sind hier offenbar fertig. Gut. Revier. LAG.
Yeesh, my condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Wow.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Ah, cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no, this is lavender?
Ah, that. Now, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too.
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Ah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it quietly.
So.
Have you started on your great novel yet?
I've already started working on my will, but I realized I'd have to leave everything to you, so cluck that.
Huh, pity. I've always wanted a chicken coop smelling like old socks and bourbon.
You'll have to earn it first, Marty. I suppose 2 shots was enough for today. At least until we learn what this Natasha woman really wants. I'm gonna clean up here one day. Yeah, and one day the sun's gonna explode too.
Er wollte sich doch seine Sachen.
When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago. When Molly left.
Whew, that was a wild night.
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your ass.
Times have changed, Marty. And I don't call anyone.
All right, Boss Bird. Whatever you say.
Aha, jetzt können wir ihn befragen.
Have you been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me. I'm more like the smoky, smelly, ramshackle little joint type.
Yeah, same here.
But we're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble, okay?
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
So she just turned up with a message and this flyer, and you fell for it?
Maybe I was bored, or maybe there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
That's for sure. So the Tsar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a clue.
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some fun, right?
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah, if you say so. Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
Mr. Sinclair heißt der. Ah, der hat Männernamen und der andere hat Frauennamen für seine Okay.
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk to your guns?
Yeah, and so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it? At least a gun has a soul, and it's useful.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
So, am I staring quietly enough?
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift your weight, so,
You're an asshole.
So. Ich würde sagen.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure, you could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Ah, ich dachte schon, der hat zu allem was. Ah ja,
Man,
natürlich.
I can't imagine how you feel. The only good thing you ever had, huh?
Shut up, Marty.
Sure.
You know, This city's outgrown us.
Why do you say that?
Well, don't you feel it? The whole place squeezing you. The polluted air, the sirens, and the smell of cordite.
Don't be such a drama queen. It's not the world that's changed, it's us. Clawville's Clawville. We're just getting older.
No, there really is something. You know the feeling of foreboding, of something wrong, of something bad on the horizon.
You're screwing my mood.
Yeah, but I'm not sorry.
No shit.
My wife took all the good ones. She knew they'd only gathered dust here, and she was right. Just a bunch of useless crap in there. Maybe in another lifetime, old bird.
Gut, dann haben wir hier alles angeklickert. Dann wäre ja eigentlich das, was als nächstes ansteht. Der Club. Gut. Hier mache ich aber wieder einen Break. Im 5. Teil geht es dann weiter. Danke euch vielmals bis hierhin, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Und dann gucken wir mal, was in dem Club so abgeht.